I'm Shannon Thrasher, and this is 30-Second Tactics. Today we're back out on the range. You saw the thumbnail, you know what the video is about. I bought this brand new shotgun. It's called a Pardus. It cost me $100 for a brand new pump shotgun, basically like a 870 or a 500 clone or something. We'll take a closer look at it. It's from Turkey. Personally, I've had good experiences and bad experiences with guns out of Turkey. So let's open her up and see what we're getting for our $100. You get a very high quality cardboard box here. And instruction manual. Pretty sure I don't need instructions on a pump shotgun, but we'll see how it's set up. Alright, get a free rubber band. Always make sure it's clear. Alright, set up like a very similar to other shotguns. You got your slide release there. Your safety, which is working. All right, before we get going, I'm gonna personalize it here. Got my little ATOA sticker. If you guys are in the Alabama area, you're not familiar, ATOA, Alabama Tactical Officers Association. It's cold and wet this morning. I'm not sure how well that sticker is going to stick, but I'll try to remember to put a link in the description. But it's atoa.us if you want to check them out. It's a good organization. All right, I'm going to put on some Ear Pro. We're going to load up this gun. We'll see if it breaks, if it works at all, if it breaks in 5 shots. If we run all day, let's see. I'm going to start with a box of bird shot. One. It's not releasing. So we're going to cut here. I'm going to safely unload it, see if something just wasn't put together right. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Long story short, I think they put it together slightly wrong, because all I did to fix it was disassemble it and put it back together. I think should have weaved. Let's try again. We'll try very simply one round. Load it up fine. And a little stiff ejecting. No way you get to 100 rounds if it runs like that, but let's see. All right, we'll double our odds and go. That is not a Beretta. That is not a Benelli. It works. It is not super smooth, I'm not going to lie. Maybe it's going to smooth up on us a little bit here as we go. Let's see. And our rounds are not coming out of the magazine again, so we'll be right back. Okay, we took it apart. Haven't done any gunsmithing to it, really. And I'm not defending it, because obviously it's not running right out of the box, and that's not okay. But all I did was take it apart again, put a little oil on it, and put it back together. It seems to be working, and what it's not doing is releasing the shell. It seems to be releasing the shell okay if you really rack it to the rear hard. But if you do anything other than just a really hard rack, it's not moving that catch and letting the new round off onto the tray. So we're gonna try it one more time. And if we don't get any love out of this, it's going to be a short video. And there might be a part 2 where we've maybe looked into doing a little gunsmithing. Like I said, I haven't really looked into it. I can't tell you what it's doing that it's not supposed to be doing, or other than the fact that it's just not letting them go. It might be a real easy fix. It might be a burr, and it might be a big deal. So I don't know yet. Right now, we're just going to. And it was working off camera, but you know how that goes. Okay. We'll see. Oh, the rack. And it's having a little bit. I'm gonna try a little hotter rounds, a different brand for no reason other than to just do that. Try something different. This is some double aught. That was just bird shot. Of course, that shouldn't make any difference in releasing the shells and stuff, but maybe the tolerance is just not quite right. No, see, it's still not wanting to shell go unless you just really beat on it, which is obviously not okay. Yeah, this is. Try a few more double aught. Yeah, it's just not coming out onto the tray. Obviously unacceptable. You're going to do all your shooting with a table nearby. I'm going to run a couple slugs through it just to say I did, and then we're probably going to give up on it for today and see if we can't tune it up a little bit. Well, to be continued is the short answer. Obviously, I don't have a high opinion of the Pardus PA 12 gauge right now. New in the box. You can say, yeah, it's a $100 shotgun, you get what you pay for, but if you're buying a shotgun, it should be a shotgun. It should at least load, shoot, and unload. So, like I said, it might be a tiny thing. Part 2 of this video might include some apologies from me if it was the simplest little thing to fix. I'm not going to dig into it right now. For that is what it is for now. Sorry, it's kind of a disappointing video, but hopefully the part 2 has some conclusions and answers for us. All right, back on the range, see if we can get this little girl to run. All I did was take out the shell catch, polish the surface a little bit with a Dremel polishing wheel. Didn't do any real gunsmithing, didn't take any metal off or anything. Just that one spot, if you're familiar, where the catch keeps the shell from coming back out until it's ready. It just needs a little polish. Now, it's working with dummy rounds. Let's load it up and see if it's actually working now. There we go. Dropped it on the feed tray. See if we can get through a magazine. Give this thing a little redemption. Still got a real tight chamber. I'm going to try some different rounds. It is feeding now, so that was one of the 2 problems. The other problem, I suspect, running a polishing wheel up that chamber and just polishing that up will smooth that out. But let's try something different before we give up on it. Here's some double aught. Now, if it's what I think it is, which the chamber just needs to be polished, the double aught's probably going to do worse because higher pressure rounds going to expand the shell a little bit more. But let's see. Well, now we're back to our original problem. It's not wanting to turn the shells loose. All right, switch back to some bird shot. Again, guys, I'm not trying to defend this gun because clearly it's not running like it should out of the box new. But if it's something, if you've got one and you think it's not going to work and it's just a matter of, you know, a little polish or just running a few rounds through it, we want to find that out for you. Still not dropping that shell. Kind of hit and miss. Let's try a couple slugs. drop that one out like it's supposed to. Try for a little accuracy here. Like the slugs. My shoulder doesn't like them, but try a couple more slugs. A different brand. Yep. So with a little bit, literally less than 10 minutes of polishing, it's doing better. It's still obviously got problems. It's not doing what I would expect from a brand new gun out of the box. So probably tweak it a little more and maybe give you guys a follow-up video on this. So as it stands now, am I saying go out and buy this $100 shotgun? Absolutely not. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, I've had good luck and bad luck with Turkish guns. This might be just one of those Friday afternoon guns where the guy was ready to go home. I'm not a gunsmith, so I'm not going to do anything deep gunsmith-wise fiction to it. But like I said, a little polishing here and there is all I'm going to do to try to see if I can get it running good. It's already running better than it was, but we'll see if we can get it running flawlessly. And again, like I said, I'm not defending it. It should be running perfect right out of the box, which it's not. So guys, I'll try to have a follow-up video for this, but for now, that's where we're at. It's okay, definitely not perfect or even what I would say was good. So that's what I have for you this time, guys. As always, work, train, repeat. Stay safe.